So this is now Stave 2. Scrooge wakes up and he comes across this figure. And I think it's a really important way to read the novel to look really closely at all the ghosts, all four of them, plus the two demons. The descriptions are really interesting. It was a strange figure, like a child, yet not so like a child as like an old man. Both the past, both young and old at the same time. And in this way, this is obviously really hard to grasp. So he notes it's obviously something supernatural, which gave him the appearance of having receded from the view and being diminished to a child's proportions. I think the receded is what's interesting. Receded is pulled back, diminished. The past gets smaller, further away. These ideas somehow are captured here. Its hair, which hung about its neck and down its back, was white, as with age. Yet the face had not a wrinkle on it, and the tenderest bloom was on the skin. So the imagery again. White hair. Kid's face. Again, tenderest bloom. The arms were very long and muscular, the hands the same, as if its holds were of uncommon strength. Its legs and feet, most delicately formed, were like those upper members. Bare. It wore a tunic of the purest white, and round its waist was bound a lustrous belt, the sheen of which was beautiful. The shine of this belt, this light. It held a branch of fresh green holly in its hand. Christmas again. We the second or third of these. Remember, he wanted to shove one in the stake of the heart. And in singular contradiction of that wintry emblem, had its dress trimmed with summer flowers. So, white hair, kid's face, young, old, winter, summer. But the strangest thing about it was that from the crown of its head there sprung a bright, clear jet of light, by which all that was visible, and which was doubtless the occasion of its using, in its duller moments, a great extinguisher for a cap, which it now held under its arm. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? So all this light comes. What is it? To illuminate the past, to bring light to things. We know that it's both young and old. That's the main thing. But that glowing light is really interesting. If I had this passage, here's a good place to break it. Even this, though, when Scrooge looked at it with increasing steadiness, was not its strangest quality. Oh, sorry. For as its belt sparkled and glittered now in one part and now in another, and what was light one instant, at another time was dark, so the figure itself fluctuated in its distinctness. Wow. So, what was light one instant was dark. So the figure itself fluctuated, being a thing with one arm, now one leg, now 20 legs, now a pair of legs without a head, now a head without a body, of which dissolving parts no outline would be visible in the dense gloom wherein they melted away. And in the very wonder of this, it would be itself again distinct and clear as ever. This is, I guess the past is changing. How we perceive it. But it is quite monstrous, isn't it? I don't know. Are you the spirit, sir, whose coming was foretold to me? I am. The voice was soft and gentle, like a child, I'm sure. Who and what are you? I'm the ghost of Christmas past. Long past? No, your past. Perhaps Scrooge could not have told anybody why, if anybody could have asked him, but he had a special desire to see the spirit in his cap, and begged him to be covered. What? Would you so soon put out with worldly hands the light I give? Is it not enough that you are one of those whose passions made this cap, and forced me through whole trains of years to wear it low upon my brow? Oh, strange. There's something about the light that makes him uncomfortable. This is all very strange. It's really weird. I guess I have to think about, what does this light mean? It must be something about illuminating and the past being gone. And Scrooge is nervous and worried about what he's going to find there, I think.